And welcome to
the High as Fuck podcast with your boys.
I think I forgot my name tonight.
What's your name,
We
dude?
saw Barbie, not the Barbie movie, but we saw it, man, never
Dude.
mind. But anyway, my name is Matt motherfucking Jackson.
And his limited edition action figure, Joey motherfucking cool.
You might as well just do it like that every time because you're just like Joey, yeah. And you're like trying to do the J thing that my cousin gave you because my cousin kept calling you J. Cole.
Yeah,
which is cool, I guess. But isn't there a rapper called J. Cole? We don't want that. We don't want that shit.
I'm Joe Cool.
Yeah.
My name is Joe motherfucking cool, bitches.
Snoopy thing. I was asked the other day or something. Was it a Snoopy reference?
It could
and
be.
I was like,
it doesn't mean. Joe Camel is another one.
Well, every time I wear my
Joe Camel's name is.
I ain't wearing them right now, but every time I wear my Joe boxers, I just look down and go, "Damn, I got Joe's name on my fucking waistline." No waistline. This is.
Dude.
But we had a great night tonight.
On your ass.
Since we're talking, we had a great night tonight. We went and saw some of our friends perform tonight.
A drag show.
We did a drag show tonight. That footage will be up on Joffrey Killer channel.
Y'all, that was dope as fuck.
Yeah, man.
Check it out.
Yeah, you gotta check it out. That'll be coming out sometime soon. I don't know.
Just check it out.
Several
friends in the drag show tonight.
Yeah,
it was fucking dope.
I'll probably have to throw some other music in it.
Jasmine Versace.
Jasmine Versace, which is a friend of mine. We play Pokemon Go together. And since we're already talking about that, I might as well let y'all know I did a thing tonight. And my thing tonight gets me closer to doing my thing in October, which I think I've already talked about it at some point on somewhere. I've talked about doing my
We've talked about your
doing
show.
my show thing.
Drag.
It's a drag show, but it's not technically drag. It's me still being a man, I guess, but a weird, creepy Marilyn Manson, Kim Dracula-esque thing, which you probably
sexy woman man.
It's still gonna be Marilyn Manson-esque because he was first.
Androgynous woman man.
Yeah, it's gonna be really creepy, and it's gonna have some Kim Dracula, and Versace's already agreed to crawl on the floor for me for the whole show, the whole gimmick character thing. And I'm talking about it right now because, it doesn't matter where you're at in life. Everything can be in a gimmick, a character, or whatever. When you're performing, anytime you're performing, it's an extension of yourself, but it's actually a character of yourself. Yeah, you're a gimmick. So, anytime that you're, anything, really, we all have something that makes us different.
If you have an audience, you're a gimmick. It's just what it is.
It's what it is. And let me tell y'all folks tonight, I'm still kind of jacked from, because my friend, Versace, Jasmine Versace is the whole full name. And she came up to me, and I was sitting there talking to my friend. I ain't seen in 10 years. Freaking ridiculous. Actually, no, I haven't seen her since I was a fucking kid, dude. I wasn't even fucking drinking yet. So that's been that long since I've actually saw her tonight. But anyway, I'm sitting there, I'm talking to her, I'm chilling and whatever. And Versace comes up, and the girl that I'd ran into, Crystal, she's like, this is my friend that I'm talking about that we're here supporting. I'm like, well, shit. Then me and about slipped about that Paul Levesque Triple H thing just now. Yeah, you can call him Paul Levesque. Don't even look at me like that.
I guess you can. Yeah,
you can him, but.
You don't want to call Sean Hickenbottom Sean Hickenbottom.
Jonathan Felix Anthony Cena. Anyway, that's public domain name. Everybody knows. Anyway, so she was talking about needing a guy, to be part of her little show, her little thing. And I'm like, I'm listening to her. I'm like, okay.
I would have done it.
I like the idea. I like the shit. I had to. And when I said I was gonna do it, she got fucking excited.
If you weren't gonna do it, I would have. But
in my head, I was like, dude, this is gonna give me my inch in. Key or Majesty will see that I've got something. It's hidden. A lot of the stuff's hidden in our life. Our talents can be hidden. The stuff that we're. I don't want to be too overly whatever about myself, but I really do think I'm gonna knock it out the park. When it comes to October to do my scary shit, because that's more accepted during October. I can't do my set all through the year because I'm just Halloween based. You're not gonna see me in no dress. I don't even get excited. You're not gonna see me in a dress. I mean, I don't know. We're doing some thinking, but I don't think I'll be in a dress at all. I've got a big portion of the costume. There's a couple things else I need, like what you're gonna be wearing. Like if you're a part of it or whoever's gonna be a part of it has to be wearing these white. Like it looks like your face has been worked on from the surgery. Did you get cosmetic surgery? So it kind of looks like that because it's out of Kim Dracula. I'm gonna steal some stuff from Kim Dracula. I'm gonna steal some stuff from Marilyn Manson. I'm gonna steal some stuff from this band I can't really pronounce half the time. But actually, he revolutionized. He like transcended genderless. He's like in his 80s or whatnot, but he was like one of the first to like be genderless when it wasn't even a thing. He was genderless before it was a thing. You know who I'm talking about. You have heard the music. The really creepy guy who's a girl, but also is a guy, knows he's a guy, doesn't say, hey, I'm a girl. So that's what I'm saying. He's both. He's a girl and a guy type deal. But he's more female. You know the old creepy guy, listen to with the nails and the bald head with the little bit of the hair in the back. Weird, creepy. You don't remember? Anyway, so I've scared some children watching it. But anyway, I scared my nephew watching it. We like music. So anyway, so I got asked to do the thing.
Yeah.
And it's basically, she was like, all I need from you is to be standing there. So I'm going to come out. I'm going to come down to you. I'm going to hug you. And then you're going to tell me you don't love me anymore. Quite a few times, like a couple times or whatever. And she's going to go off crying and everything like that. I'm like, okay, that sounds cool. And then I'm going to come back out. But once I leave, you go and sit in a chair and you act like you're crying. Feel like you're sad, you're going through stuff, you're depressed, whatever. And every time I touch you, look around as if something touched you that's not there. Because she's a ghost at this point. Because basically, when I told her I didn't love her anymore, and that's part of the scene or whatever.
Hugged and then she went and died.
She went and died.
Yeah.
Basically, let's make it simple. Like she dies, and then she comes back. She's an angel, and she comes and visits me while I'm depressed and I'm crying about her. Yeah. I thought it was kind of not funny, but the crowd's participation on that. Like this one girl was just like, "Oh, you're a shitty person," like basically saying I'm a shitty person. Well, that character's a shitty person for doing that. But, I mean, that's a normal thing that happens. You fall out of love with people. You say, I don't love you anymore. I mean, how honest do you want to be? Do you want me to lie to you and just say, I love you? You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't really a bad thing for the man to say, I don't love you anymore. Because I was no anger behind it. It was just, I don't love you anymore. So it wasn't really that bad. But when she said that, Key was like, you're missing a part of the story. There's a part of the story you're missing, honey. Like, just, hold on. Just missing a part. Just whatever. And then, blah, blah, blah. It was fucking amazing. I loved being a part of it. I didn't think I would actually, because, okay, so, for one, it's in a different aura, different place. It's crazy because it's more comfortable for me to be in a situation like that where it's more people that are like me. But yeah, also still feeling like people are judging or staring at you or whatever, like, look at this idiot or whatever. But no, it wasn't even like that. Once I was done with doing my thing and got up, I had fist bumps from straight guys, fucking, and then being, like, certain people going, I had the cheers and all that stuff, and like, whatever. And then when I did the runway to get the free shirt for my homegirl, Key was like, I love you. You're doing too much, but I love this guy. Like, yeah, it just made my day. So, I know Key won't hear this because, whatever, but love you, man. I love you, chick. But anyway, so, I love you guys is what I was going to say. I love you guys. But anyway, so, so it was a great moment tonight. You missed it because you was out there watching my food instead of watching me.
To watch your food.
I tell this stoner to watch my food, and he literally watched my food and did not. I looked at the phone like I was looking at somebody just now.
I watched the food, dude.
He watched my food, guys. This is the Highest Fuck podcast. Go ahead and like and subscribe and do that right now, dude.
And Joe, motherfucking Cool.
Because we got some things that we're going to talk about wrestling wise. Like, I've got some things that we can talk about. But I just wanted to get that out there and tell people that, yes, that is going to be coming. And whenever that happens, that will be on Jaw Freak Killer channel. The Jaw Freak Killer. It will be on that channel strictly. It will not be going on Wrestling Match. Wrestling Match channel will not be on my whole, that life. That goes to my life channel. Okay, that's basically Jaw Freak Killer is my life channel. Go check that out if you want to see what I'm doing in my life. There is things that I post on this channel here of like Joe Cool, like his poetry reading. Yeah, you might see some of those things happening on the Wrestling Match because he's my co-host and we run a show together. So we're going to be definitely doing that. And there's other stuff. I know sporting.
Shit.
Poetry is not sports. But golfing was. We did that one time.
Yeah, we did.
There'll be more stuff like that come.
Maybe.
We need to start doing shorts.
We need to start doing things.
I mean, we did do a short one time. We did do a thing, and the short didn't come out. The volume, like, because I had to tape over the fucking thing that one time. Remember? And we did that whole short, and I uploaded it, and it was silent. Yeah, so, yeah, there's some high as fuck stoner things happening, you know?
High as fuck podcast.
High as fuck podcast. Okay, so we'll get off my life real quick.
A hit.
How was your life this week?
It was alright. I mean, it was work.
I mean, yeah, you working, you got a different work thing going on now.
Yeah, I got a couple things. Same crisis stuff I was doing, working that.
But you've changed your thing.
I have a new thing, too. So I have a secondary thing. On Sondermind. So check out Sondermind Therapy if you need any counseling. For all your counseling needs, check out Sondermind Therapy. And I don't have my, like, I would have to get messages.
Yeah.
To be able to directly add people. So I don't want to really put my phone number out there.
Yeah.
But I'll make a psychology today and I'll tell you guys about it in the future.
That'd be actually cool to add to our podcast here if like anybody wants to reach out to you. And if they like your voice or like, you never know, man. You never know. And that'd be cool. Like you could be helping people like our fans or whatever you want to call our family here. And I, you know, like I want to go ahead and tell everybody again that I do love each and every one of you. Anytime someone comments, means the world to me.
I can say anybody,
the views mean the world to me.
Anybody in Virginia, pretty much with insurance that's accepted most places, could get counseling through me on Sondermind Therapy. Because I'm credentialed with most of the insurances in Virginia specifically.
And you work at ComSource.
And yeah, if you are in Danville, Virginia.
And you're not going to be asking for Joe Cool.
And you're in a crisis situation.
I'll let you say that.
Come to ComSource.
But you'll have to ask for.
And you'd have to ask for Joseph Shelton.
Joseph Shelton, not Joe Cool, because that is not going to look professional. So, but they'll probably know who you're talking about. But don't say Joe Cool. Just his name is Joseph Shelton. If you need any type of counseling, he'll be there for you. He's a great person, great brother, great friend, great confidant. Like fans
that would be in Virginia.
Yeah, anybody who needs it that is in the Danville area or whatever. And you said something about Sonder too, isn't that?
Yeah, Sondermind is internet based, but it would still have to be in Virginia because I'm only licensed with insurance in Virginia.
Okay, so anybody that's in Virginia, that's a big scope there.
Yeah,
that's Virginia, the whole
state of Virginia.
The whole state of Virginia. So Axton, Virginia, like any part of Virginia out there, Joseph Cool or Joseph Shelton would be your man, which is Joe Cool right here sitting with me. He's a great mind, great man, great person, and he's got great words to say. And he's not, you know, like he even does it for me and doesn't, you know, he not technically even has to. You know, but he's always
the
there.
Role I've always taken in my life. I mean, like that's just what it is. Like I do it with all my friends. I do it with my family. Like it's what I do. Like,
and I try to be the same person. Like if you need me,
talk to people and let them talk out their shit.
Yeah.
And give them a new perspective. That's what I do.
Yeah.
And sometimes they like the new perspective and they think about it and it makes sense to them, and then sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
And then they have to choose what they want to do.
Yep. So sometimes sometimes like you had that one somebody that didn't want to do a certain something, so they didn't get any help.
Right.
So if you're not down to do everything that's asked of you, you're not going to get your full help. But definitely, if you need the help, get the help for yourself. For yourself.
And that's all our fans, not just in Virginia.
Unless you have kids.
I'm talking
you're doing
to
it for
everybody.
Obviously, more
everybody
than just
in the United States. Sondermind therapy, just counseling, can help you for most insurances in a lot of the states.
Yeah, any of your states you can get a Sondermind, but you're not going to get him.
You're not going to get me,
but you'll get somebody, and he's obviously giving you his recommendation of Sondermind, obviously. So
if there's a therapist in Sondermind that is not a good therapist, I don't know about it. Everybody that I've talked to is great.
So, and we have BetterHelp too. So it's either one. So
it's the same
thing. It is called BetterHelp, right?
No, mean, they're not the same thing.
No, they're not.
BetterHelp is BetterHelp.
Yeah.
And Sondermind is Sondermind, but they're the exact same thing. It's counseling on the internet.
One cheaper than the other.
I don't know.
Me either. But anyway, check that out. We're going to move on. So talking about perspectives and stuff like that, we've got like some crazy shit that's been going on. Like I've been keeping up with a little bit of this shit. Like, did you see Sami Zayn's elbow?
No.
Shit is fucked, dude. Shit was like this.
They fucked up KO and Sami Zayn.
Yeah. I can't remember who fucking did it. JD McDonough.
Fuck JD McDonough.
His name is Jordan Devlin. That's what JD stands for. Jordan Devlin.
I mean, he's going to take both KO and Sami out.
And he's friends with Finn, because Finn helped his career.
What are they going to do? Who's going to go with JD McDonough?
Finn's going to end up... Look, I'm going to go ahead and tell you. Finn's going to end up leaving Judgment Day. And JD and him's going to do something. They're going to start in the Bullet Club.
Do you think Damian and Finn is going to
start
like getting like to where it's going to destroy the Judgment Day? And then Damian...
Oh, yeah, he's already slowly doing that, it looks like. You know, because you can literally take Finn out and you still got something good going with Mommy and Dom, Doo-Doo, Dum-Dum, and Damien. You know, you got the Purple Haze, you got fucking Rhea, the most dominant thing you see, other than some Rondi or some Shani. You know, actually, Shayna's the dominant bitch now. But no, Sami Zayn's elbow is really fucked up. So he's probably out for a while. Or unless it's that thing that he can do with his body that he can easily fix. That he just does every now and then. You know, he can pop something out or something like that. I think he can do stuff like that. Pretty sure. Anyway.
That makes his injuries look more brutal.
Yeah.
He can pop his
I think he can do that. I'm pretty sure he's one of them. But see, the thing is, JD McDonough's character is very scientific on body parts. So when he's about to have a match, his promos are about a body part that he's going for on you. Like on NXT, he did that.
Archie.
And I really liked that. It's really creepy,
Jeez, dude.
Like, he is literally... That cat is talking with us, okay? She's on the podcast, okay? The cat is a part of it, so... But yeah, that's crazy. We got the bloodline breaking up. We got this thing with, was it Jay, right? Is it Jay that left, or is it Jimmy?
I think it was
Keep
Jay
fucking him up.
That walked in and was like, fuck you,
and he said
fuck
he split.
the WWE, fuck you, I'm out. Bye.
Yeah.
Peace.
There was no super kicks and getting out of the bloodline this time. It was actually walking out of the WWE, man.
Yeah.
So there's rumors that I doubt are real, but...
Rumors that he's going to disappear for a
his
while.
contract was up.
Right.
This is what's going on. His contract's up. So, but there is this rumor about AEW thing.
Right.
Him fighting Kenny Omega or something.
Right.
So, but it lines up with All In. Or All Out, whichever name it is. I think it's All In. But anyway, so the big pay-per-view that's about to come out with AEW. So if he's literally off contract right now, by the time this pay-per-view happens, he can actually be booked on AEW. Look, if I was this...
Hello!
What's up, Austin?
Hello.
Now, y'all both on the pod. If y'all, like, just letting you know, the pod's going. Just letting you know. But, so, what was I saying? What were we just saying? Pause? Okay, gotcha. That was what you were saying. Okay, so, with the whole Jay thing leaving, I mean, there is a possibility that he could go to like AEW. Yeah, he could. He could very well go to AEW.
But I've also heard the theory that he's just going to disappear for a little while, and he's going to come back and have a feud with Jimmy.
Heard that too.
And Jimmy and him are going to go on to WrestleMania to fight each other with their dad as a special guest referee.
It's not WrestleMania, is it? Is it WrestleMania? No, it's Payback. That thing, they got leaked, and so Rikishi had to retake it down. Like he was posting something, and then he like took it down because he
fucked up.
he fucked up.
You fucked up.
It said, come meet Rikishi, get a meet and greet with Rikishi.
Payback.
Before he referees Payback, or referees at WWE or something like that. So it was like spoiled it. So now people are like, whoa, WWE might actually scrap that idea.
No, but I heard they
might
were
scrap
going
it.
to carry it out to WrestleMania.
Also heard that Bray Wyatt, some good news about Bray Wyatt, he's getting better. And they have ideas.
Yeah.
Karrion Kross has ideas. They have ideas for
Cross.
They have ideas for my boy Karrion Kross, finally, with a faction. That's what it's been talked about, is a faction.
They're promoting Eli Drake.
Oh, yeah. LA Knight.
LA Knight.
Yeah. Dummy.
Yeah. Dummy.
Look it up. Eli Drake, TNA. He was doing the dummy thing. He was doing the thing. All of this stuff is old news, but it's so over. Was he just
Rock and Stone Cold in AEW?
Yes, he did the same thing. It's basically the
same gimmick.
Yeah, you have to go back and watch Eli Drake. He's basically the same fucking dude. He's just, I don't know. I need to go back and rewatch some Eli Drake, because I'm sitting there saying he's like dead on.
I saw his promo with The Miz on WWE.
Yeah.
Just now. And that was dope.
Mm-hmm.
He buried The Miz. It was great.
Yeah, because, see, we bring in guys like The Miz, okay, and people hate him because he's not a real wrestler. He didn't go to the indies like LA Knight or whatever, whoever else is in that position. But he's an entertainer. And we definitely needed that goddamn motherfucking Mike Mizanin in the WWE.
Mike Mizanin.
It would not be the same without Mike Mizanin. I'm sorry. I mean, I hate him half the time, but it would be not good at all. You're missing my road.
Oh, shit.
But anyway, so I think, without, and that's crazy, without The Miz, WWE would be really weird.
Without The Miz,
it's already weird without John Cena.
It would have been weird. And The Miz has been a really good promotional talent for a long time. Like,
yeah, he really knows how to
workhorse. He knows how to promote people's character. He is entertaining in the ring, and it helps to give a really good rub to a guy. Like, I mean, it does.
To anybody that he's wrestling. It doesn't even matter if they already got a name.
Right.
Because then he might be getting that rub or whatever, that whatever. But, I don't know. The Miz is a really good entertainer. Fucking amazing. I hate him half the time, but, I mean, that's because he wants me to hate him, and, like, it's cool. I want to actually have heels that I actually despise.
Right.
I can't sit here and keep loving all the MJFs. Like, every heel that is... And these guys are fucking talent, baby. That's why I like them. MJF, yeah, he barely wrestles. He's smart. He barely wrestles. He's a once-in-a-lifetime generational talent. And he does have no family in the business. None. He's a first-generational talent. Like, one of the greatest... of his age group. He's still fucking young, bro. He's in his 20s, I think. It's like 26, 7, something like that. I don't know. He's somewhere up there. And MJF, people like MJF, or the Bullet Club. You're supposed to hate the Bullet Club, but the Bullet Club sells more, or we're selling more shirts. That's why Hot Topic called them up and said, hey, we want to put Bullet Club shirts in Hot Topic. And then Matt and Nick Jacksons are like, what the fuck? And this all started, the Bullet Club stuff all started from Finn Balor. Prince Devitt. Or Fergal Devitt.
Fergal Devitt.
It's actually Devitt. I said it wrong, but... see, I couldn't drive because it just looked like a snake went across the road, but it's actually just like the shadows within the roads. I wrote a whole song about it. The lines on the road. Like, you see the one lines that stay, but there's also stuff that looks like it just did it again. So that's one of the reasons I don't want to drive, especially at night, because there's lines and shit. But anyway, so like they're really amping some of this WWE stuff up, and AEW's really rocking too. Like, all the wrestling right now is rocking. I haven't checked out TNA in like a year or two.
It's been a while since I watched TNA.
It sucks. I catch clips. I'll see things because of Matt Cardona, because I'm obsessed with Matt Cardona. So, and don't take that weirdly either. It's just the best word that I can use for that, because it is I think it's not a problem, but people might say it's a problem. Because I love Matt Cardona.
Zack Ryder is awesome.
Yeah, he just did the Indie Taker.
Indie Taker?
Yeah, he was Undertaker. He dressed up like the Undertaker. Yeah, and instead of the BSK on the stomach, it was Deathmatch King initials. So it was
DMK.
DMK, yeah, on his belly. And on his neck, I think said Chelsea. Or Green, or whatever. I think it was something to do with his wife, because he had Sarah. The Undertaker had Sarah. Yeah. So, Sarah. I was trying to say it from this TV cartoon show or whatever, but I couldn't do it. Anyway, so,
Undertaker.
Big things happening in WWE, man.
Big
for
things
real.
Popping,
and little things
stopping.
Boy, like, we was amped up from the night. We went and seen our friend Kyle play some the rest of his last hour left. We made it there from the drag show to there. That was pretty
their
cool.
Band, the League of
an Extraordinary
Gentlemen.
Man. Oh, Ordinary Man, because it's a playoff of the League of Extraordinary Men or something.
T-Lug, the League of Ordinary Gentlemen.
I thought it said log the whole time. If y'all want to see that footage, you'll see that footage on Free Killer.
Free promotion for the League of Ordinary Gentlemen.
JAHFREAKKILLAH. And they loved it too. He's like, dude, y'all do a rock star pose. He's recording. I thought that was dope. So we had some cool dope stuff happen tonight. Like he got all the action at the drag show, which is cool because that would have put me in a disposition, I believe. I have to be involved with something before it's okay, I guess. But I'm like, I don't know. I'd be cool with it because, but I'm there just watching, and just, vibing out and just letting them know that, hey, I'm here rocking with you in the free world. You know what I'm saying? Like Narwhal said. Just give me a couple more minutes. We'll make it a whole full 30-minute episode. So is there anything else you want to throw in there that you've seen or anything that you want to talk about? Like, there's a lot going on.
What's the next step for Roman?
Leave him for a while. Well, after he loses the belt
title?
somewhere. No. He's got to lose that fucking damn thing.
So he's got to hold it past Hulk Hogan then, because he's already passed everybody else.
Yeah, well, Bruno is the one you have to worry about.
He's already beat Bruno.
Well, then it means he's beating everybody.
No, he's not the one. He's not the top.
Bruno is the longest reigning champion of all time.
Not the top.
I think he is. Bruno is. Bruno Sammartino was the top guy that held it the longest. He held it for 3 years. Roman's had this fucking belt since that WrestleMania win 3 years ago.
Stupid Roman.
How the hell has one person held this belt? No, it's AY. Because he's Roman fucking Reigns.
Fuck him.
And people want to roam his reigns, okay? Girls want to roam his reigns. More importantly, my mom wants to roam his reigns.
Gross.
So, shout out to my mom. Love you. Dude. Anyway, so Matt and Jeff Hardy just took on the Young Bucks.
Hardy. Oh shit, dude! Jeff fucking Hardy
in the death match. I got to record it.
Blue Ridge Rockfest.
No, he's not.
He's playing in the VIP tent, a private acoustic show, I think.
What?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And he's doing a fan artist meet and greet thing too.
Oh man, I hope I'm going. I don't know if
you have to get a VIP too.
I don't think I'll have that. But okay, so what I was gonna say about Jeff, he just had what was it called, a death match or something with Jeff Jarrett. I gotta check that out. I think that was.
I would never be able to get in to see Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, let's see. Jeff had just fought Jeff Jarrett in a death match.
That's dope.
Oh yeah, I did see it. Never mind. I did see it. Never mind. I was playing Fortnite while I was watching it, so I got to rewatch it. But anyway, it was what I was watching of it. In between playing Fortnite or whatever, that match was crazy. It was good.
And who?
Jeff Jarrett.
Jeff
Hardy.
Jeff Jarrett.
Jeff Jarrett.
Jeff and Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff Hardy versus Jeff Jarrett.
Jeff and Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff and Jeff.
Jeff and Jeff.
Death match.
Jeff squared. What the fuck? It was the
big tall guy came in and choke slammed Jeff Hardy.
Who's the big tall guy?
That basketball player, something Singh.
Huh?
His name is something Singh. Something Singh. Like something
Dude,
Singh, I think.
Jeff Jarrett and Jeff Hardy. That would be with the old man Jeff Jarrett, that would be a dope.
He's actually a really good wrestler still.
A really good wrestler. He's always been a really good wrestler.
I don't like him. I don't like Jeff Jarrett at all.
He's a prick.
I wouldn't pee on him if he was on. Well, maybe I would if he was on fire.
He's a prick, and he has worked you
to the bone where you hate him.
If he was stung by a jellyfish, I'd pee on his sting.
He has worked you to the bone where you hate him. That's a good heel.
Yeah. I've never liked Jeff Jarrett. Ever. There was never a time I liked Jeff Jarrett. If he was going up against someone I hated more than him, then maybe I was like, let's go Jeff Jarrett. Because I don't give a fuck.
He worked you. And no matter what you say...
Glacier's better.
No matter what you say...
No, I don't like Glacier, actually.
No matter what you say, you talk about not liking Ric Flair. Ric Flair worked you too.
Yeah. That's true. I don't mind being worked by, legends. Okay. And I mean old. In this terminology of legend, he's old. An old fart. That's what makes him a legend. No, I'm just playing. He's got a legendary career. I like to fuck around with Ric Flair, whatever. I would probably do it to his face, too. I don't know. I probably wouldn't. I'd probably just be like, oh, I love you.
Exactly.
Fucking teabagging myself and shit. But, no, I'm just playing. That was a little joke.
Graphic.
Little graphic joke, Basically, we wouldn't actually say what we'd probably want to say, that's why, at WrestleMania that one year, I just, instead of meeting Emma, I just didn't meet Emma, because Summer Rae was sitting beside her, and I was just like, fuck, I'm literally going to be a bitch. I'm going to be a straight bitch. I'm going to ignore Summer Rae the whole time like she's not even sitting there. That is not good, so let's don't do it. So I didn't meet Emma, because of Summer Rae, okay? She sucks, dude. Summer Rae sucks. I'm sorry. If you hear this, I hope you do hear this. Somebody freaking take this clip of me talking about Summer Rae and send it to Summer Rae to her fucking message box. She sucks. And send this to Kelly Kelly. She fucking sucks, bro. They suck. They're not wrestlers. They're floozies. They're fucking wannabes, and they suck. They suck. She was not so great. They named her twice, okay? She was named twice because their parents are dumb. Okay? But anyway,
Kelly.
enough.
So nice, they named her twice.
Enough of this fun, heat that I'm giving these girls. I just don't like them. I just don't like them, man.
That's the same way I feel about Roman, but everybody says I've been worked, so fuck it.
Now, Lana. Now, that's a...
They have all worked you, too.
Now, Lana, now, that's what I'm talking about, man. And that other girl, Maxine Dupree, she's doing good. Although, I think she stole Tia Hill's fucking gimmick. Because she's doing that whole, cheering thing. You've seen her on NXT. That girl's all, really lively or whatever. But anyway, I think, this is just been a quick ski. We're going to put this up probably tomorrow, so it's a little short ski, but we're going to put this up tomorrow. We love y'all, and, I think it has, because we got to get you back home.
This has been the Highest Fuck Podcast.
Yep.
With your boys.
Matt Jackson.
And what's my name?
I think it's cool. And like always,
Joe motherfucking cool. And like always,
subscribe.
We like, comment, subscribe, follow, hit that notification bell,
share.
Tell us what you want us to watch and talk about, because we don't have topics. We just talk about stupid shit.
Yeah, like facts on facts on facts.
Facts on facts on facts.
So the facts are the facts are the facts are the facts.
And like always, we are out
like Elvis Presley.